Am I tweaking or does this bitch sound low?
I asked you like 4 times,
Bro, what do you mean? Like the headphones?
Yeah, either that or the intro just started playing before I got my headphones on.
Yeah, I think
what it
that's
was?
what it was.
Okay.
But we sound good. Yeah,
we do. Good shit.
Okay,
My
ladies
bad.
and gentlemen,
My bad, y'all.
welcome back to the Chop Shop. It is your boy Aaron,
And it is your boy Zay.
back with another special episode, and we are joined with a special guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right. My name is Rose. Born and raised in Texas. I don't know.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, don't do that.
I told her the same thing. When I first moved to Texas, I thought it was just gonna be cowboys and like tumbleweeds.
Why do people get that impression?
It's disappointing though, you know? Like that's kind of like disappointing.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I hear
Did
all
you
the
take
stallions is in
geography,
Houston.
Like ever? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, I took geography.
You didn't do good in it, did you?
No, I did.
Okay.
As I was saying, I hear all the stallions are in Houston, so you know I'm good. I've never been good with wildlife, so
Do you? Never mind.
What you trying to what you trying to say?
nothing.
You sure?
It's just my boy Tori got convicted and all, so tensions is very high.
They high? Yeah, I
For
feel
good
you. I feel
reason,
you.
though. I mean, you shoot someone.
He ain't do it. You looking at me,
Were
but
you there?
I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the trunk.
What's that like?
Being in the trunk.
Yeah.
It's crazy because it's like, how do I explain it? It's like a midget getting bamboozled by like no. Better analogy. It's like a baby getting like cuddled on by like 2 big ass dogs.
Okay.
Like just like the weight and the size and the aggression.
And there's
like,
no room to
It just overtakes the baby.
Mm.
So when the nigga's like 5'3", 5'4", like Tori is, and you dealing with, like 6 foot, 5'11", like Megan Thee Stallion, and I don't know how tall that other bitch was, but when you dealing with, females of average or above height,
Overpowering.
and you're not even below average, you're like you're like in the 1 percentile of male height. I mean, it's a struggle.
I feel you.
But he ain't do it.
He ain't do it.
He ain't do it.
He ain't do it. First things first.
Kelsey did it.
First things first. Rose, tell us about your week. How's your week been so far?
It's been, I don't know, busy. I got a lot planned for yesterday, today, tomorrow, everything. Just very busy. Yeah.
Busy in terms of what like you guys, what do you have planned? Like,
Okay, let me elaborate. I work with my mom.
okay.
I do anything. Like I just
Speaking to the mic a little bit more.
okay. I work for my mother. She's
Mhm.
a lawyer. And I don't know, run around for her. If I need to drop something off at the post office, I don't know.
Just whatever mom's needs.
Whatever she needs. Yeah. And I
You
get
there?
paid, so I'm
Okay,
with
that's
that.
what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
What else? One of my best friends just came back from college, so she's in town. I'm gonna go out
Mhm.
tonight. Probably do brunch maybe tomorrow. I don't know. But like just a whole bunch of stuff. Just
Okay.
little different things on my schedule.
Copy. Outside of that, your week's been cool though?
Yeah,
Solid?
pretty solid.
Yeah. My boy. What's good?
What's good? Week hasn't been bad. Monday, started off the week normal. Had finals and shit. So
Where
I
were you Monday?
Had my algebra final.
Oh,
And then
okay.
plus I was like feeling like shit, so I didn't really go hoop.
I had
so-
to be you since you wasn't there.
You had to be me.
Yeah.
You held it down.
Yeah.
My boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so took a nap before my final, woke up like at 106. Yeah, it was bad. Like it's bad when like you inside your house and you shivering and then you go outside and it's still like 105, 106 and then you feel normal. That's how you know it's bad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga, I don't know what the hell happened, but whatever it was, it hit me like a fucking truck. So that was Monday. Tuesday, stay home because, a nigga had the itis, whatever it was. And then, yesterday, today, back at it. Tomorrow, Saturday, work. And then me and her, we supposed to knock out, like, some stuff we got on our list because we put a whole to-do list together. And on that list is the Cowboys and Eagles game on November. I say Eagles. Cowboys and Giants game on November 12th. And if the Giants win, she has to bite into an onion. And if the Cowboys win, I have to put on a Cowboys t-shirt on the pod.
So I didn't forget, bro. I didn't forget.
No, he did. He did.
I
lying.
didn't forget because I still got the video. Okay, I still got the vid, bro.
That
Don't worry. Why y'all think I ain't put it out?
He hasn't brought up that. Did y'all even film it?
No, but I'm saying I have the hoop vid. And I'm saying why y'all think I didn't put it out? I could have just put out me busting his ass and then just leave it at that, no context.
Elaborate.
So there was one of our first episodes, right?
Okay.
We somehow got into food, right? And people were judging me for my quote unquote weird food takes.
Oh yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
Ask a question. When you think of breakfast,
there's only one right answer.
When you think of breakfast, what is the first beverage that comes to mind?
Apple juice.
Wow.
And then you got the ones like this.
Wow.
Apple juice. Okay, let me change the question.
No. Apple juice isn't as bad as what he said.
Let me change the question. I make you breakfast or whatever, right? And, I make the table and I bring out 2 drinks. I put on milk and orange juice. What are you grabbing to drink?
Did you say milk?
I said orange juice. He said milk.
You said
this
milk?
nigga lying. What? He said milk. This nigga said milk. That's why when you said apple juice, I was like, But it wasn't as bad as milk.
That's odd.
Very.
But it's okay. Like.
I know it's okay.
If you like milk, that's cool.
Hell yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it like.
He need the calcium. He's still growing,
Why is he always here, bro? I don't like this.
Wait, like regular white milk, almond milk, oat milk?
No, I don't drink almond milk. Just normal milk.
You don't drink almond milk?
No.
Almond milk good as fuck.
I'm not saying it's not. I just don't drink it. Yeah.
What? That's why I want to go to Canada.
Get your bougie ass on somewhere, bro. I'm not trying to hear shit you're talking about. We will see in a few years.
Okay.
I'm going to be the most fit, healthiest out of all of us when we grow up.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably give it to
And that's facts. Shut up.
Huh? Yeah. He gonna try and take advantage of you when you like 45.
Chill out, bro. That LeBron shit was wild.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, so.
Well, did you see that? The LeBron shit he said? Ah, shit.
That shit was wild.
So, let me explain. So, Bob asked Aaron and I a question. He was like, 3 people, an athlete, a teacher, and who's the third?
Actress.
An actress.
Yeah.
He was like, you got to eat these people asses. Who do you choose? And the same exact face you just made, that's the same exact face I had. So, yeah, teachers first. I had to spend it. Yeah, I had a Spanish teacher back in the day. I gave a normal answer. He gave, a relatively normal answer. Then we got to the athletes. That's when shit went downhill, as you all know. I said a WNBA player, Dejounte Carrington. You know what this nigga said? This nigga said LeBron.
Bro, first of all.
No. And here's the worst part. Right?
Oh,
He said
God.
LeBron. You could hear Kimmy in the background saying, no. It didn't click for me at first, but then when it registered, all you see is I'm just looking at this nigga. And then he say it again.
Like LeBron. Yeah, like LeBron. Y'all don't know who LeBron
by
is?
your answer?
This nigga doubled down.
Can I explain?
What? Right?
Can
What?
I explain?
Hey, the table's yours. You got it. It's all you.
For anybody who, where's the camera? For anybody who,
This nigga ain't know where the camera was.
I started looking right here. For anybody who is gonna think that I'm lying, okay. The hour and 28 or 27 through 28 mark, right? Fast forward back to like the start of that conversation. at some point before I say LeBron, I say a dude. Like whenever he asked a question, I'm like a dude or something, and then he's like, no, just an athlete. So me saying a dude in my head just like psyched out, like, okay, just name an athlete. And then in the back of my mind, I was just like, why would I want to eat a guy's ass? Like, that doesn't make sense. But I was like, well, LeBron got money. His shit might be clean, though.
What the fuck?
That's the...
Wait, pause. Hold up. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Number one, little sexist that you didn't think of women athletes, number one, in like the sense of eating someone's ass. And that they don't make enough for their ass to be clean at that. That's insane.
I don't know why I thought LeBron. I really don't.
It's okay.
But
The question is, do you stand by that answer?
of course not.
Okay, so who? You never gave us another answer.
Y'all never gave me the chance to.
This is the chance.
Nigga, you had ample opportunity. We went through a whole nother episode.
I don't even want to answer the question no more.
That's
We're
not
gonna
a good
put
look.
LeBron and milk in the same little container.
No,
And
we're
just
not.
We're just gonna
Because
We should
milk
do
isn't
that.
a bad answer.
We should do that. We should make a compilation of all of Aaron's questionable takes.
I don't
Yeah.
have a lot.
I don't know. Milk and LeBron are pretty up there. That might be enough.
Just the two.
That in itself might be enough.
W compilation.
Umbilical cord.
What?
Women can just have babies whenever.
Oh, I did say
Oh
that.
yeah, that shit was crazy
I
too.
did say that. But y'all didn't understand when I explained it. Y'all understood, did y'all not?
No.
So you just gonna leave me high and dry? You not even gonna help me out? Okay. Way off topic. So we ended up talking back to the food thing, right? We ended up talking about like eggs or something like that, and I lost a bet. I have to like drink an egg, right? Like a raw egg or whatever. I didn't want to drink it by myself, so I'm like, we can play 1-on-1 for it. If I win, he has to drink it with me. So we went out, we filmed that, and yeah, just haven't dropped it yet because I haven't drank the egg. So yeah, that's that.
All right.
Happy as fuck.
I'm not drinking that shit by myself. I told y'all I wasn't gonna drink it by myself.
You
Nah.
mean by yourself, as in you just drink an egg on your own, or you being the only person drinking an egg? Like by yourself, as in.
I'm the only person drinking the egg, but he has to drink it with me.
We gonna pour it
Nice.
in one of them red solo cups. You
Okay.
Crack it, pour it in a solo cup, and then you gotta drink it.
Okay.
Mind you, it's very tricky on the way down because like some of it's still up here while the rest of it's like down here. So
Copy. Here he go. He does this all the time. You good?
oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
No, I ain't say it was bad. It's just you always laugh.
Yeah, I'm just a naturally happy person.
Happy guy. Okay. I want to hit y'all's to-do list thingy or whatever.
Oh yeah, I can show it to you.
Nah, you cool. I mean, if you want to, it
I'll
doesn't
show it
make a difference. How'd that come about?
Even
Even before that, for the people, how y'all meet?
Rose and I we met at Bob's Men's League. So I would always, me and Aaron and Walt, we would go show love to Bob at his men's league. His team was dog shit, but that's besides the point.
Damn.
Very much so, yes.
So
Damn.
there was
Shit.
Hey, let me just point something out. No offense to you, good buddy, but you say men's league. I'm not a man, and my team beat y'all. Coed, better word, yes.
co-ed, yeah.
Yeah.
She not wrong.
Again. Damn,
You need
both
a
y'all
fourth one.
sexist. That's wild.
Who?
You.
I'm not. That's
You.
the okay, Soldier Boy. So we go every Saturday to support Bob. Rose's team, there was one game where they needed one. And, I ran to the car, grabbed my shoes, used a fake name, used somebody else's name that was on the roster, ended up playing. And from there, we've been dope. It's been super chill. She's super awesome. And she actually is very organized and detailed because I promise you I never would have thought of a list. Like, she shared the list to me, and there was already, like, a whole bunch of stuff on there for us to do.
So you made the list before you told him?
No.
Like
it was
she
like
told me
on-
as she was making it.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I
But-
got low key early onset dementia. I be forgetting stuff. Like it could
It's
happen.
easier to just write stuff down.
Yes.
I feel
Exactly.
that. I feel that.
Yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of shit on there, and y'all just gonna.
You're gonna
calculate?
try and knock it out before the year's over. It's stuff like bowling, roller skating, the art museum, the TCU and Colorado game. Where
Okay.
Colorado comes here, we're trying to go to that game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We were gonna bring Tim. You wanna come?
Oh.
That'd be lit.
That would be super.
Bob, you trying to come? Bob, you trying to come?
Is Travis Hunter still on playing for Dion?
Yeah.
Oh.
Travis, Shador.
shit.
And they coming here to Fort Worth.
Yeah, bro.
It's
We
gonna
might
be a
have
good
to.
game.
It's gonna be a
we
great
might have to
fucking
make
game.
that work.
Yeah.
I think it's the 12th.
Of
we
what?
gotta get the tickets now.
Shit, we might as well get them now while we here.
The 12th of what?
September. No, wait. The 2nd?
The second.
The 2nd.
It's the day the Parliamental drop.
Okay.
Do you work that day? Yeah, that's
That boy been waiting to get them shoes,
been
bro.
itching, boy.
Been waiting to get them shoes.
But yeah, that was that.
Yeah, let me see, and then I'll get back to you.
Bet.
I'll get back to you. But that's what's up though. Having the little list thing or whatever. Me and my girl got something similar. So just when y'all said that, it just don't. He does this every.
I can't be happy for my man's finally finding love. Huh?
My girl.
Nah, word.
They do this every time.
What's wrong with it?
Nah, happy as
Can't be
shit.
happy?
No, they can be happy, but I'm the one in the group who talks the most shit.
All of it.
So the shit that I was talking, now that I say I got a girl, I almost feel like anytime they want to be happy, they want to use the shit I was talking against me.
Well, you shouldn't have said it. If you didn't
I
wanna use
meant
it against-
I meant it all.
Ooh, can you give me an example? Go ahead, give me an example.
I hate double standards.
Okay,
Like
Okay.
really, really bad.
I agree.
So there was an instance where a woman did something that I thought was very immature and childish. And fuck it, let's put it out there. Okay. Let's take C. She hit me up one day randomly after months and said that I lack consistency and effort. And goodness gracious.
I'm trying to be quiet. Too.
No, he put the mic up to it. He knows what he's doing. She said that I lacked consistency and effort in trying to, make it a relationship or whatever, right? And I lost my shit and I went off, right? Naturally, I went to the group chat with the fellas, right? And I'm like, females are very stupid was the exact word that I used. There was a couple other choice words. I'm going to keep it PG for now. There was some other choice words. And yeah, here we are. Here we are.
So you still think women are stupid?
No.
Okay. If you need to take a break to think about your words.
No. Women are not stupid, but I think that women act very impulsively when it comes to emotions.
I could agree with that.
Why?
Well,
Can you talk into your mic for us?
yes. Okay. So this happened the other day, right?
Recent, okay.
Recent, right? Okay. I love my friends, every single last one of them, okay? And as adults, we got to do more to make our friendships last, especially since we're not living in the same state.
I feel
right?
that. My fault. That's bad on camera. So yeah, if you're friends.
Yes. So anyway, one of my best friends, she called me at like 12:30 at night.
Were you asleep?
No. I was
Okay.
on the phone, right?
With who? Oh, okay.
Right.
Hey,
I was
remind
whooping
me.
her ass in chess.
Okay.
That's not important.
It's very important.
Very important.
Wait a
Very.
minute. Did he say that I beat his ass in like 5 minutes?
We're not talking about that. We're just talking about that specific moment.
What?
Remind me. I got a question, but I want to ask it at the end.
Okay.
All right.
Very
So
end?
yeah,
Or end of this.
very end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyway, long story short, Girly blocked me for about a good 24 hours. And I was just like,
Why?
because I didn't pick up her phone call.
So she blocked you? She needed you. You didn't pick up, so she chose to block you. Does that make any type of sense?
Even if it did, even if it didn't, it's in the past, and we're building bridges and getting over them. I'm not losing a.
But that wasn't the question. All of this started because of emotional impulsiveness.
Yes.
Why? That was not needed at all. She could have shot you a text like, hey, I'm really going through it. Fuck you for not picking up. And left it at that. But instead, she chose to do the extreme.
Yes.
How would you feel if a guy acted like that?
We be called sassy.
No, like for real. Unfortunately, to women everywhere, I'd probably be like, this is giving. It's not giving. How about that? It's giving very female. Why would you do this? Supposed to, well, not. And I understand that you're gonna say something about them double standards.
There you go.
You
She's
see?
learning quick. I like it. I like it.
See, women aren't stupid.
Mm.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, it's just odd. There's like, there's just, I don't know. I do agree that there's hella double standards everywhere, but like, some of them aren't. Like, they just can't be avoided. You know,
Like what?
like that very situation.
The picking up the phone thing?
No. Like, why are you? I don't know. How do I put this? I feel like that's not a good example. I'm not really trying to
Just throw some words out there and we'll put it together.
I got a question. So, question with that topic, do you feel how there's this stereotype topic of gender roles? Do you feel like in gender roles, there are specified emotions that men should have versus women, and then like masculinity versus femininity?
Okay. Oh, okay. I see you. I think gender roles are number one a social construct, and men and women can act whichever way they want. And I don't think I don't think double standards should be a thing, but unfortunately they're there. So I mean, hey, but if men acted like women for a day, women are obviously gonna say something. But if women acted like men for a day, I mean, they wouldn't say
Fucking
anything.
world will fall apart. Huh?
I wouldn't
That's a quote. Don't ever repeat that. That's a quote.
I wouldn't take it that far, but I see what you're getting at. Just for the simple fact of, and there's nothing wrong with this. I mean this in no type of way, but there are just some things that men can do and that women can't do.
No, I totally agree. Yeah.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just, you disagree?
So you telling me, Kimmy, them big ass wind turbines that be in the middle of nowhere, you telling me you gonna scale that bitch? That's what you telling me. You telling me you gonna scale that bitch to replace a boat?
If it's a bag, it's crazy.
There's a guy who gets paid
Like 6 figures to go and change a light bulb?
6 figures
Would you do that?
twice a year. But it's like crazy high.
Where is said light bulb? Where?
On a wind turbine, it's like hundreds of feet in the air. He has to climb it twice a year. He gets paid 6 figures.
Have y'all seen that movie where the two girls were like up there and like they almost fell or whatever?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I think I saw like a lot of it,
What? But you didn't finish?
like previews.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Saw a lot,
But
of
never
previews.
really like watched it.
Hell no, nigga, I got anxiety watching that shit.
You one of those?
I don't like heights.
You and
neither.
yeah, really?
No.
And y'all want to come for me and my milk taste or my?
Wait a minute. It's heights. You could fall. You could die. It's milk. That's so different.
I can't die from it.
I'm confused. What?
I just needed to say some shit. I
was
didn't
about
have
to say,
nothing
I'm very sure there's more people that are afraid of heights than there are people that would drink milk over orange juice for breakfast.
That's a poll right there. Would you rather, go up? Are you more afraid of? No. I don't even know how to phrase this question.
You
Would
more
you
afraid of
rather-
heights?
Then no. Would you rather I don't know, go up hundreds of feet in the air or drink a glass of milk? I feel like drinking a glass of milk is way more. It's way easier, less daunting than going up.
Y'all can do both at the same time.
Why would we?
Who the fuck is gonna have breakfast thousands of feet in the air with milk?
Why not?
Please, please.
Double standards.
Double standards. Wait, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Okay. So, do you think there are some things that men should know how to do?
Yeah.
Okay, like what?
Change the tire.
I think. Wait. Okay. So let me ask a question so I can understand what you're saying. Are you saying like masculine things or feminine things that guys should know? Which one?
Yes, I'm saying masculine things that guys.
Yeah.
Masculine things that guys should know that it would be a problem if they didn't know. In your opinion.
Okay. Didn't know for who? For themselves or for their significant other?
For, we'll say themselves.
Okay. I gotta know how to, like he said, change the tires, like obvious one. I gotta know how to take care of myself, right? That comes with like hygiene, being organized, like in the house, make sure the house is clean. I gotta know how to manage my money, right? I have to know how to effectively communicate, like
Ding, ding, ding.
things like that. A
Okay.
guy should know, but that's not just what a guy should know. Like basic things like that,
Mm-hmm.
both parties should know.
Okay. So let's say your girl knows how to change a tire, clean the house, cook, do everything that you just stated,
Okay.
and you didn't. Would that be a problem
For who?
for
Me?
you? Yeah. Would you feel less of a man if she knew how to do all these things and you didn't? Let's say you're stuck on
What-
35, you have the flat tire, you got to call her up and talk about, hey, it happened again. Can you come out here?
That's crazy.
No,
That's
crazy.
kinda crazy.
That is crazy. But
God damn it.
I mean, would it make me feel less of one? Let's just take that same example. Like I'm calling her out there, like I'm not making her fix it.
But you don't know how to.
Oh, okay.
Be like, well, damn.
Would it make me
Why you
feel?
call her out there for more support while you change a tire?
No. Maybe it was like,
Fuck, I'm
like,
supposed to do with this.
maybe I got my spare on already or some shit. I don't know.
Hey, yo, come watch this real quick.
Would it make me feel less of a man? No.
Okay.
Only because, and I take, like, this is where he put me onto some things. I'm a firm believer now of like the whole, if my partner isn't able to give 80% or 100%, whatever it is, 50-50, whatever, that I'm going to make up that difference until they're okay, and then we can go back to 50-50. So with that being said, maybe in one particular area, it looks less manly because she's the one who does it, but in other areas, maybe she looks less feminine, and I would support her in said areas.
Speaking of, Michelle Obama, I think she wrote a book or something on that. Like,
He mentioned it.
period. Yeah.
I like you, young lady. I like you.
Thank you. Yeah. I can read. Yeah.
You like to read?
Yeah, I do.
That was your EP. So like 5 or 6.
Really?
That's
What's the name of
crazy.
the book? I know she has Becoming and something else.
He
Was it
he
Becoming?
he named it.
I said, we named it. Walt looked it up, but it was that whole thing about the 50% rule. When we talk about stereotypes, we're really quick, especially in this generation, to talk about 50-50. And don't get me started on the financial part of 50-50. But I was telling him one of the biggest things I've learned about walking.
Yeah, that's the one.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't. I'm not sure if it was in Becoming or not.
Are you and Kimmy 50-50?
So we've had this debate, and I called myself going off on her about some ignorant things that other women have said in social media. And she said, quote unquote, fuck them bitches. I don't want to be like them. I like that you're a man, that you take care of me.
What is a man?
What is a man?
Yeah.
Okay, like in what sense? Like what a man should be? You know, like, because I could give you a very biological definition, or I could give you like, you know, like social constructs on what a man should be.
What do you think the women of your generation classify as a man that is wanted? Like, what do you think they're looking for as far as to find a man of their dreams, quote unquote?
Like people my age? Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, number one, buddy's got to have a bag, you know, and that's, I mean, I'm not saying that for me. I'm just saying like, this is what people, women my age are looking for. You know, you have to have, you have to know how to dress. You have to support her everywhere you go, you know, buddy's got to pay, you know. Fun fact, my friend, my friend Kinsey, I have this long quote list, right? And I remember like maybe like a year ago, she told me that she can't see herself loving a dude if he's not filthy rich. And I thought that was hilarious because girly, ooh-wee. But yeah, go ahead, pass the mic.
So curious.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
Question. Just for the people, how old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I just turned 23.
I just turned 22. When's your birthday?
July 21st.
Ooh, 6 days before mine.
Oh, period.
Yeah, so you're a Cancer?
I'm a Cancer. Yeah, on the last day.
Okay, I'm a Leo.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where's that Tyrese song that I can sing that Capricorn verse? No?
What? Ask your question.
Y'all too young. So if I agree with you first off 100%, and I think that sparks a lot of debates for people. So I'm 33, right? And don't you touch that shit. Don't you touch it.
Which one is it? I'll touch it.
The yellow one. It's the yellow one. Oh, never mind. Damn, I was wrong.
So by those same standards, right? I have no problem providing financial security, right? Which is not always the same as having a bag, because I consider myself poor in a lot of ways, but there's a roof over my woman and my kids' house. There's savings. There's savings that are going in to get them to school. We take family trips. They're fed. They're well dressed. I see that as financial security, but I don't have a lot of surplus. But I'm rich in the means, right? So if a woman can dictate, your age group can dictate a man's worth by saying he has to have a bag, is it wrong if a man, your age or my age, looks at her physically, says she has to look a certain way before she can get that, or she has to put out in a certain time frame or a certain amount of times, like more frequently, to be able to receive those type of quote unquote benefits?
No, it is not unfair to say that.
So
Oh my gosh.
why?
Some women, I know some women that would be ready to
Right.
fight you right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I agree.
Why do you think the standards are so argued about? Like, why is it so crazy? Because I'm a firm believer of, I hate putting things into a box. You know, a man should have to do things like this. Like, we teach our son, yes, he needs to learn how to change a tire, but you better believe he washes his own clothes. He learns how to cook.
Right.
Because these are things that you would love for your woman to do, but he needs to know how to do. Why do you think that we as a society put these things into a box and say that if you're a man, especially if you're this color, you have to act this certain way, you have to live this certain way, you have to provide this certain way, and why do women do the exact same thing?
Well, to answer your first question about like why is it acceptable, or excuse me, why is it not acceptable for women to expect their man to have all this money and all that good stuff? What are you bringing to the table? Okay, like if you're over here, and no offense to women everywhere, but if you're like a solid 2, and buddy's over here bringing in like 7, 8 figures.
Nah, she's speaking.
I got you.
Damn, she's speaking though.
No, like I'm sorry, but there's certain things that you're gonna have to upkeep if you're gonna be a trophy. Okay, like if you're walking around with dirty nails and like your hair hasn't been done in like 3 months, that's a problem. Like why?
Because her man ain't paid for it.
Okay, well then buddy should pay for it. Okay, if you're okay, it goes both ways. If you're wanting a trophy, you better do what you need to do to keep that trophy up. Okay.
I ain't mad at it.
I like her.
Yeah. I mean, because me personally, we talk about relationships all the time. I love being a provider. I love doing things that put smiles on my babies and my woman's face. I loved the fact of being a sense of security for them when there's a problem. Even if they feel like there's no one else in the world they can talk to, I love the fact that, hey, daddy, or hey, baby, is the first thing that comes out of their mouth. Mm-hmm. That's something that I take pride in as a man. I don't know if I was a woman, if I would feel that type of way. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I've said this before. To answer your second question, I think the main reason why that narrative is like what it is now, social media.
Oh, yeah.
When you can go out and see little clips and snippets of all these couples and all these like
Dirk in India, that shit is garbage.
You know, like
that shit
everything
is
just
trash.
looks good from the outside. You seeing what these guys do for their girls or whatever. Like I said, this isn't coming for y'all, but women are emotional. So now when you're seeing, some dude treat his girl to X, Y, and Z, starts making you wonder, like, damn, must be nice. Yeah. And now you want it. And over time, it progresses what? Since you got here, you've been like, I don't like your energy today. Ooh. Say that again.
I said that's where age comes into play. So when you're younger, you feel like, hey, I got all these options. I need him to have this, and that. Whereas once you start getting older, you live a little bit more, you see a little bit more, you date a couple of fuck niggas, and it'll quickly show you like, hey, this man might not have this, and that, but he's loyal. He listens to me. He actually cares about how I feel. You'll start making your priority list a little differently.
I agree.
So, give me a age where you think that's where that happens. Estimate.
I met Bobby at 22. The first 2 years, I was on some bullshit. So, first 2 to 3, damn.
I didn't even look his way. I knew how he be.
I heard it wasn't on first 2, maybe first 2 or 3, but I got it together.
Mm-hmm.
He was patient.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? He ain't just like, he ain't playing. He for real.
So 25.
Yeah,
So it's gonna take females 25 years.
I mean, it just depends. But for the most part, yeah. And I mean, my advice to the young ones that's under 25, live it up, have fun.
I'm good on that shit.
That's so deep, bro.
Your perspective starts to go from one side of the spectrum to the other.
Does it though?
Yes.
Cause I feel like if it doesn't,
No, for real. I agree. And also, like, I think the number one reason right now why women my age want a dude with like all this money is because they don't have it, you know?
Oh shit.
Okay. You
Button for that.
Round of applause.
round of applause.
all right?
I can't hear it. What's up with the sound effects?
Why don't they have it?
Because you are either fresh out of college trying to find out what you're trying to do with your life, or maybe you are bouncing around jobs, where you can be hired with just like a high school education, or even some girls drop out of high school.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Regardless, right now, you are still building yourself. That's why they call this like young adulthood. Like
Right.
you're an adult totally by like the law's eyes. But a whole bunch of us live with our parents.
Right.
I am a whole bunch of us. Okay.
Twins, triplets.
No, for real. Stay home as long as you can. Okay. And there's no shame in, living with your parents so you get on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
But just don't be like doing the most. That makes
I
sense.
feel that. I feel
Yeah.
that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that. Yeah, bro. I don't get it. Is stigma the right word, or the narrative that is in today's dating life? I don't like it. It's kind of toxic at times. It's stressing, and I feel like it shouldn't be. Yeah, very weird narrative. How you feel about it?
Repeat the question.
Just how you feel about dating now?
Oh, I mean, it's like I can't really speak on it as a whole, only because like I'm not necessarily in the field anymore. I've
What do you mean by that?
like I'm not dating.
Oh, okay.
Like I've made it a point to myself where it's like I know I can't be in a relationship only because of like time. And that was what these past couple months.
Perspective, but okay.
That was my standpoint on it like these past couple months. So it's like I haven't really been into it because of other obligations and responsibilities. I mean, moving forward, things may change, but in terms of like the whole dating scene as a whole, it's very like, for me, it's a waste of time. Because I feel like there's nobody really on the same page as me in terms of like where I'm at and where I'm trying to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody just trying to hook up, fuck, smoke, drink. Like, I'm good on that shit.
Cool, yeah. Really
Like,
cool.
Nigga trying to build a family. A nigga only 21, but it's like a nigga trying to set the foundation now. So it's like, I'm not 28, 30 going to these fucking whack ass YouTube videos in these warehouses talking about some smash or pass. Nigga, you was a grown ass man. You was a grown ass woman. Go get you some money. And then you got bitches bidding. What can
What happened?
So it's like what you were saying with social media it's worse for y'all now.
It's terrible.
The younger people having a date now, that shit is awful.
Yeah,
'Cause,
like
females are savages now. Like it's like
No,
out
for
front.
real.
It's like females gotta out toxic the males now.
it's so bad.
We gotta do y'all 10 times over. We gotta get our lick back.
Yeah, like,
And it's encouraged.
and I'm a victim of that. I ain't gonna lie.
Emotionally impulsive.
No, but this is what I was gonna say. It's gotten so bad to like King said in his videos where they in the warehouse like smash or pass.
Mm-hmm. You know, one of my teammates was in his vids.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Nah. If he subscribes to the pod, then it's what's up. If not, yeah.
Who's
Fuck
vid? Who's
King Sid,
Oh, she from Texas.
you not on YouTube?
I mean, no.
What do you watch?
I'm gonna provide context. I'm gonna make it make sense.
Okay.
So he does these things where it's like
Wow.
find your match, where it's like he'll have like 10 or 12 females, 10 or 12 dudes, and then they'll go down the line. Like if they find somebody attractive, they'll be like, oh, it's a match, and then they'll probably go fuck or whatever later that night. There was one video where, yeah, it's very weird. There was one video where this nigga chose a bitch, and then another bitch was coming up, and she was like, you could like take somebody else's match, like if you find that person attractive. So she went to go take this nigga match, or take this bitch's match, and she was showing this nigga her OnlyFans, and this nigga was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rock with her. And then the yeah, but here's the crazy part. The bitch he was first with, she was like, oh hell no, I gotta show this nigga my content. So it's a battle of the bops. Like y'all both hoes.
Wait. But no. So this is the thing. Why is it that their sexuality was the only thing they had to offer?
Because that's the only thing they have to offer.
But if I say that, I'm deemed as what?
Slut shaming.
Well, I'll say it for you. Okay, if you're over here with the OnlyFans, trying. I'm sorry. I'm not really an OnlyFans fan. No, I hate just. I think that whole platform. I mean, way to make your money. Do what you got to do. It's just not. No, I'm thinking if everyone has seen what you have to offer, then you have nothing to offer.
Right.
It's kind of like showing all your cards.
That's a bar. Put that shit on a t-shirt.
Double standards, man. If I was to say that women have nothing to value, all hell is gonna break loose.
You're right. So don't say it.
Why not?
It's the
because
truth.
all hell will break loose.
Sometimes you need hell to break loose so that people can really understand the things that are
Not
going
today.
on.
Maybe tomorrow. Try it tomorrow. But today,
I'll think about it. I will think about it. We just spun off. on a
Crazy.
tangent.
I'm over here
I like
trying
that
to get these
though.
damn tickets.
I like that though. That's good. So real quick, just so the people can know who you are. So Rose, right? You said you're 23.
yeah.
From Texas.
Mhm.
Okay. Graduated college? Yes. No.
Yes.
Yes. From where?
University of Arizona.
And how long ago was that?
Last year.
Okay.
2022, yeah.
What'd you get your degree in?
Family Studies and Human Development in Spanish.
You speak Spanish?
Claro que sí.
Was that Spanish?
This nigga here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I had to
All
look
right,
at
y'all.
Walter to make sure. Okay, yeah, just making
You
sure.
know what? Speaking of Walter over here,
Stop.
Man, I can't wait to hear this nigga Walt
I
mic'd
was
up,
about
boy.
to say, you know what? This dude right here in the yellow hat, he told me that Walt does not speak English.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said his
You get in the
English.
car speaking
I
Spanish
said
to
his
this.
English wasn't that good.
She get in the car, she talking Spanish.
I
That's
pulled up on this man, and I was just like, "Ay, hola, cómo estás?" You know, and I'm just
he
like,
looking
He's like, I
answers
speak
me
English.
in perfect English, and I'm over here looking foolish because someone want to lie in my face. Okay,
Nah, that's
I'm
bad,
over
bro.
here trying
That's
to make everybody
bad.
feel
I said his
comfortable
English
and
wasn't
whatnot.
that good.
Is that what you said?
Yes, bro.
He responded in perfect English.
Huh?
That's what you meant to say.
No, that is what I said. I literally said what she said first, and then I corrected myself. I was
Looks
like,
you
no,
got
his
dementia
English
too
is
then,
not that
because you
good.
did not tell me that.
Yes, I did.
Damn. Speaking. That's hilarious. Nah, that's hilarious.
Not
So
terrible. He hasn't spoken a single word in Spanish to me this whole time.
damn. Yep, that's it for you. Yep. Outside of college, do you like speak Spanish? Like,
Yeah, totally. My dad's Dominican.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. What's your mom?
My mom's black.
Okay.
What does that mean?
We talked about Dominicans.
Oh God.
A word?
Not word.
Dominican food hits
Not word.
differently. Oof.
Can you? I need a favor.
Okay.
Thanksgiving.
Nah, shit.
I've
Okay.
already been thinking ahead, right?
This fat motherfucker.
Thanksgiving, I wanted us to all be here, and we just had some food here, and we just chopped it up. But I wanted it to.
Y'all
Huh?
hate when I eat my chips. Best believe if I have a
If you're-
turkey leg,
No.
bro.
Trust me. I was already thinking.
This shit good fuck, boy.
I was already thinking of situations like that. So like, I was already thinking of the mic situation. I had an idea for what I was going to do. But if-
Delicioso. Like,
yeah,
no,
we
bro.
could all be at the long table or whatever. We have
Giving
food or
Last Supper.
whatever. Yeah, you should come.
Okay.
And bring some Dominican food.
Okay.
I would appreciate that.
Okay.
Appreciate it. Dominican. So your dad's from there. He moved here.
No. It was okay. So my mom went to law school in Houston, and they gave her
Okay.
like this really good gig, saying, "Oh yeah, we'll pay you X amount of dollars if you move to St. Thomas and you like become a prosecutor out there." So that's what she did. She was out in St. Thomas for a couple years. Then a hurricane came, knocked her house over, and my dad's construction company came and rebuilt it. And then, yeah, she was like, "Ooh, yeah, you're cute." And then he was like, "Hablo español." And then she was like, "Oh yeah, let me hop on that." So yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay, cool. They hit it off or whatever. Cool.
Mhm.
Fast forward, you're here now, and where you said University of Arizona?
Mhm.
Okay. Shout out to Toye.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Toye.
We gotta
Okay.
get him on the pod before
We
you
got
go.
like a week. Yeah.
Damn.
Is it at the
Um,
University of Arizona or Arizona State?
University
of
of
Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool.
Small world.
And you said you went for what again?
Family Studies and Human Development in Spanish.
Okay, cool. What was college like?
Ooh, college was quite an experience.
Yeah, talking to the
Yeah.
mic for me.
Okay. Well, college was very eye-opening and life-changing. I think that if high school me met college me,
Mm-hmm.
they would not get along at all.
Why?
In high school, I was very I mean, I still have, a lot of high school me,
Emotionally impulsive.
No, not
Oh,
at all.
okay.
I was let's say you want to go to a party, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, is Rose going to be there? Okay, you can go. That was me. I mean, it still is me, but like I didn't cuss, drink, smoke, party, do anything. I was, I was just the greatest student daughter ever. I mean, I still am, but whenever I got to college, it was like immediately like a change.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
like,
wait. Why are you looking like that, Kimmy? Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't say wild. It took
Shit.
a process. It was, bro. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Okay. My first ever college party, right? It was maybe like 2 weeks into the semester, and my roommate, she comes out wearing like this itty bitty teeny tiny tube top and this white skirt, and her cheeks were out and everything. I was just like, girly. Damn. I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna rock. Okay, this is a party. We can't be going out here like sluts. Okay,
Right.
let's not do that. So I'm over here in my University of Arizona t-shirt, some jorts. Okay, I had black Crocs and matching socks. Okay, the socks matched the t-shirt. It was quite the fit in my eyes. I am so serious.
you thought you was
I
hard
thought I
too.
was so. Oh my god! I was like, yeah. And I had the lanyard with my little ID on it too.
You thought you was hard. Wow. Damn.
I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Oh god, it was
Damn.
embarrassing.
If you could tell your freshman college self one thing, what would you tell her?
Turn in her assignments
Nah, facts.
and go to class
Oh my
too, because it's not cool to be the dumb girl. No.
No, but it's also like, why would I really get the whole not going to class? I promise I get it. Think about it.
No, I get it, but it's like it got so bad to the point where I slept through like my A&P final my freshman year.
Okay,
And I
was
failed the
never
class.
Like that.
Yeah, no.
That's
It was
so
never
much.
like that for me.
It was bad for me.
For me, it's more so like we just
Shit
got
was at
lecture
8
today.
a.m. Shit was at 8 a.m. I woke up at 11, tried to get there because the teacher was like, "There's one at 8 and then there's one at 10:30." So people didn't have to wake up.
Your
Woke up
ass
at
missed
11.
both.
I get there. I'm like, "Oh, can I take the test?" She like, "Nah, everybody almost done." And I was like, "But I just seen folks walk in. He just started taking the test." She was like, "Nah." So then I had to go home. I went back to sleep. And then at like 2 o'clock, I called my mom. I was like, "Hey, mom, like I slept through my final." And then she hung up the phone. So
Disappointing.
Nah, I'm the type like, I know we got lecture today. I'm cool. One lecture won't hurt. Then it's like, oh, 2 lectures, 3 lectures. Yeah, that was me.
next thing you know, you like 8 chapters behind.
Nah, never that. We gonna figure it out somehow.
Heavy
we gonna
on the we
figure
gonna
it out.
figure it out.
But-
Heavy on that.
Yeah. Okay. You would tell her to turn in her assignments.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. My
Yeah.
freshman year, it was bad because like no one was telling me to do my stuff because I was by myself.
Yeah.
And because no one was telling me to do my stuff, like I'm the youngest out of all my siblings. And normally in high school, like they'd be like, "Hey, yo, Rose, did you do this assignment?"
Lock in.
You know,
Yeah.
right. You know? So, and granted, they were there on campus with me. Both me and my sisters, like we all went to the University of Arizona. It's kind of like a family tradition.
Okay.
But yeah, they were there. But again, they're just like, you're an adult. You got to figure this out on your own. So
Random question. We all love basketball here. All right. Do y'all think that is why why we hear stories about like these high level prospects, they make it to college and then like they get in some shit? Hence
Yeah.
yes.
your Mikeys, your Imanis.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the thing is with like recent, like Mikey, for example, I don't think that's who he is. I just think that's who he's trying to be like.
Why do you say that?
Because in freshman year, we seen this nigga, he was on the same team as Bronny.
Yeah. Was that no, that was 8th grade.
That was 8th grade?
8th grade freshman year. In like the summer going into it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like as we watched this nigga grow up through high school, we seen this nigga surround himself with niggas like NBA Youngboy and John Morant.
Why does that start happening?
Shit, music. Like niggas want to find a way to relate.
Is it the I was about to say, is it the music or is it the things that come with the music? Like the money, the clout, the woman.
I think that plays a part, but when I say music, I mean specifically with Youngboy. Youngboy, his music, well, back then, like, I don't know now, I don't really listen to him that much, but back then, that nigga would say some shit, like, that nigga would get you in your, like, not even in your feelings, but that nigga will have you real introspective.
What you mean?
Like, that nigga really will have you thinking about life.
Okay.
And I say that because it's like, the way his music is, I guess it hits a certain audience a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes them want to explore and learn more about the artist and like what exactly made him the way he is, so that he
Okay.
can make music that I can relate to and feel some. Jesus,
Okay, and you feel
and
like
feel so much. Excuse me.
with Mikey, that's kind of what.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, your music's cool. Then, you know, you're up and coming basketball star.
At
Y'all-
16 years old.
Y'all tap in. Next thing you know, you see this nigga get locked up for guns. He got, you know, issues with Dirk or whatever. And some part of you wanted to be a part of that.
Does that make any type of sense?
It doesn't. Which is why I'm saying I don't think that's who Mikey is. I think it's
Okay.
more so him just wanting to be accepted by the wrong crowd. Same thing with John Morant. That nigga had both parents growing up. That school is not a private school, bro. I did my
What
research.
school? His high school?
Yeah, that shit was in the ghetto.
Oh.
You can
So-
be a ghetto private school.
Does that even sound right?
Yes, it sounds right. A private school in the ghetto. Does that not make sense?
A ghetto? Have you ever heard of a ghetto private school?
No.
Okay, well then y'all aren't looking for them.
Probably because they aren't built.
I think there might be a ghetto private
It wasn't
school.
even a private school. It was a public school.
Why would they build private schools in the ghetto?
Who the
See-
fuck is gonna be able to go to them? Then that school wouldn't be a private school
That
no
never
more.
happens.
Ever. Like
Good areas turn ghetto?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you from Oak Cliff, of course you know.
I was just about to say that.
No, it's a whole term for it.
Nah.
Gentrification.
It's
No,
the
I thought
opposite of
gentrification was opposite.
like Brooklyn. Brooklyn is gentrified now. Mad Jewish folks.
You remember when we went to the city, right? And you were showing me those places? That's gentrification, right? Okay,
Nigga
you're
said
telling
gen-
me that the opposite can happen once
Gen-
it gets gentrified?
Gentrification.
We actually did go to Oak Cliff.
Ew.
Why you sound so
Oh,
giddy when she
man.
said that? We actually did go to Oak Cliff.
Because he knows how much that
She's from Oak Cliff.
I'm not from Oak Cliff.
Bob.
That's my baby.
We went to West Dallas. So back, like way back in the day, West Dallas actually started off as like a great area. And then once the lighter skinned people decided they wanted to move the black poorer families into West Dallas, and they wanted to start moving outwards. Whereas now, you come all these years later, they've decided West Dallas has a good city line view. Maybe we should take it back. And they start paying people to get them out of their houses so they can knock them down, build new ones, and charge people 4 or 5 times the price. So it happens. Back in the day, they didn't want it. They turned it into the ghetto. They started building the projects. They moved all the black poor families and other poor families to West Dallas. But now, all these years later, now that the skyline has developed all nicely, they're trying to bring the area back up, and they're moving all those same poor people out so they can gentrify the area. So it's like a cycle.
Whack.
Speaking of, it was a great date, by the way. Yeah, it was nice. What were we talking about? The ghetto schools.
We was- and
There
then
are
before
no private
that,
schools in the ghetto.
before that,
There
we was
aren't.
talking about Mikey.
What about
and-
charter schools?
What about them?
They're in the ghetto.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't know any.
There are no charter schools in McKinney.
Mm.
Trust me, I know. I look because I've been in Mercy in school since you were 3.
I thought you were saying that because of Jay.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
No. Charter schools, they usually have programs that start children in school early.
Damn. So my mama thought I was a bad child.
Mm.
No.
Oh,
My Mercy's not bad. Shit, I just really wanted her to be able to start school early.
Mercy's bad.
Mercy is a wonderful little girl. She is not bad. Exactly. Talk about my child. I'm gonna tell you what you said. You know, she be looking out for you, share her goldfish. You sure right. I'm sure this episode.
hell yeah.
Show
Zay
her
up
the
in the
episode.
number one spot. You did. You
So-
did.
This is a little. This is what you guys don't understand. Love is built off of real, genuine things. You feel me? I didn't have words with Mercy before. You get what I'm saying? I didn't push Mercy before. She didn't push me back. But she know it's all love. So you going to her, I'm not worried at all. Time she see me, she's still going, Erin, like, we'll see, bro. We'll see.
Anyways, but no, that's a good point. Charter schools are not in the suburbs. They're in the ghetto. But they're usually really good schools.
That's true.
It's very ironic.
I didn't know that.
But you won't find none.
Damn. You gonna build a school? Build a private school in the ghetto.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't aspire to build a private school in the ghetto.
You heard about you heard about LeBron school?
That's what I was about to say.
The
Yeah,
I Promise
it.
school.
Yeah, the I Promise school. Apparently none of them kids have passed their math exams the last 3 years.
Quit playing.
I'm so
bro.
serious. It was like from 5th to 8th grade, like not a single
They just
student
in
had
that-
a passing math score.
Broken promises.
Broken promises is
Nah,
crazy.
that's crazy. That's crazy. So they just going to school just there.
Shit, yeah.
What
Keep
LeBron doing?
Can't take the
Paying
test
for
for
it?
him?
like,
What you want him to do?
I need him to figure some shit out. It's LeBron
shit.
James.
It's
Ah, here you
not
go. He got
as
that pose.
it's not as simple as y'all articulate it to be sometimes. So, one, it's funny as shit, yes, but it's not funny because you got to think about it. When y'all talk about the amount of resources that some of these underprivileged or these young men and women who are going through lives that we living out here will never have to see. When we talk about certain things like what is taking a test when you're 8 years old and you're tasked with protecting, feeding, changing, getting them up for school, getting them back to school, basically being a parent at the age of 8. What is being taking a test when you haven't eaten anything in 2 days but what they offer for breakfast and lunch? So when we talk about these black communities in these places where they don't really fund them, they don't have a lot of funding and resources for these kids to be able to do something that we see as important as taking tests, but they don't. You need more LeBrons so they can have more opportunities to do things like that, and so that they can also inspire other people to pour more money in there to help get these kids to focus in on things like curriculum or resources on things like how to study, how to take tests, or find school important. So I don't think it's that simple.
I have a question, and it might be a stupid question. After a team wins a championship, doesn't that like do something for like the city? Doesn't that like allow the city to make more money or something?
What level?
I don't know if the city gets money, but the players get paid.
It's the level.
Pro.
Yes.
Like I'm talking about like when LeBron was like Cleveland, this is for you. Like them niggas didn't like start rolling in racks and shit. Oh.
Like, oh yeah, I brought a championship to Cleveland.
I would think like that has some monetary value behind it.
The players get paid like
So Cleveland
Yeah.
is still dog shit.
But they're feeding into the Cleveland economy, so maybe not as much dog shit. Maybe a small dog shit.
just a small one. The little shit emoji.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's sales for like LeBron jerseys and
Yeah.
team jerseys and stuff.
Or the areas surrounding the town wherever the stadiums are.
Where is the I Promise school?
Y'all know.
It's in Akron,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Ohio.
It's in Cleveland, bro.
Hold on.
With that being said, so we all saw the riverboat video.
Right. Let's get into it.
How do you feel about it?
I think it was a beautiful display of
What made it so beautiful?
Black unity.
Black unity.
Yeah.
Okay, Buddy was swimming across. And you know the stereotype about people swimming. Okay, our people. Okay, you can't swim.
Damn, you ain't have to say it. They wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
No.
I feel
And
like
it's- What the fuck that guy? What the fuck me being Haitian got to do with swimming?
bro, I had never met a Haitian that couldn't.
What did he say?
Listen, I got 2 left feet. It takes me a minute, but I'll catch the beat eventually.
Damn.
You can swim, right? You can swim, right?
Can she
Bro,
dance?
yes, I can swim.
Okay, just making sure y'all coming from my boy. Y'all better
Wait,
know
can
how to
you swim?
swim. Of course.
Okay.
Can I dance?
Shit, I'm finna be cutting up.
I'm saying like
I'm finna be in that bit. I'm finna be loose. So y'all gonna see what y'all gonna see.
that boy got the little. What's the thingy? Is it
Look.
a flask or whatever? What's
the,
it called?
The flash. Yeah.
That boy
The
ain't
Hennessy
gonna know
gonna
how
be
to
in the
act.
flash, boy. I'm finna be lit.
Ain't gonna know how to act, bro.
I told him we gonna be
Yeah.
walking out. Y'all just
Oh
gonna
yeah, they're getting married.
Y'all gonna see everybody in line and be like,
Yeah.
oh, it's right
Yeah,
up the
how you
street
feel
from
about
Brown
it?
Old School.
About
That's
the
what's up.
riverboat thing.
Yeah.
I think it was wild, number one.
That nigga built
I think people are blowing it out of proportion. But I think it's so funny. God, I live for these memes. I really do.
You one of those?
Yeah.
Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, cool. I'm just connecting dots. I'll explain later.
Okay. I'll accept it. But yeah. You good? Okay.
Sorry, it's my Tourette's.
You're such an asshole. How do you feel about it, bro?
I was confused as to what the fuck I was watching. Cause like I seen it was a 1-on-1. Then I seen a whole bunch of Brads jump in and start beating up on this nigga. Then I was like, yo, where
Where the brothers at?
the help at?
Yeah.
Then I seen a nigga swimming. I was like, oh shit, that's a nigga. I thought that was a shark. I ain't gonna lie. I seen a nigga. Then I seen like one nigga swim across. Then I seen a whole bunch of fat niggas with their shirt off, and I was like, oh yeah,
it's
it's
a
up.
shark.
I don't know what it was. Like you just see like my focus was on the fight. Like I just see something in the water. I'm like, oh shit, one of these niggas fall is raps. And then I realized it was another nigga.
One would think you'd say gator before shark. That's wild.
He can't swim, so he don't know.
I don't be in the water for it,
Good
you know.
point.
So
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
see, you know. But yeah. Then I saw all of Alabama's O linemen running down the dock. So I was like, yeah, he gonna be alright. So
I ain't gonna lie.
I was. So yeah, go ahead.
I kind of liked it.
this shit was lit.
Literally, like everything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows why they fought to begin with? I don't know. I don't.
Does that even matter?
It does. It doesn't. Actually, I feel like that is kind of important. I feel like that is kind of important.
What happened was the Bradleys, we'll just call them that. They were
The Brads and the Tyrones.
They parked their boat on the side where it was in the video. That big river boat needed to park there, and they wouldn't move for 45 minutes.
Oh nah, get y'all ass out of the way.
So the
Oh
black
hell
man
yeah.
went over there to move that shit, and yeah, I would say he was like the security guard or something. It was his job, so he went over. Yes, he went over there to move it, and they walked up and found the fuck out.
They jumped security. That's what's up. Damn, that's what's up.
And they talk about black people, we be killing our own folks. Man, fuck out of here, nigga.
That video was so funny.
Damn,
We got our backs when it's time.
They jumped
It was
security.
giving Infinity War, you know?
Yeah,
Just mad niggas just pulling up out of nowhere.
yeah. Infinity War. You're a Marvel head.
Yes.
I like you, bro. I like you. So you seen Endgame? I assume. Okay. Favorite scene.
This is another make or break.
There's only one right answer. Actually, no. There's two.
That was a great movie.
Mm.
Shit, I think we all did.
Are you talking about the funeral scene?
But be specific.
Like a specific scene within the funeral scene?
That's one of my picks. But there's another scene that if you didn't say the funeral, I would have took.
Okay, well, specifically in the funeral, I like how they kind of recalled every single person who was a part of Iron Man's story. That really touched me.
That's dope. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, like that little boy from Iron Man 3. Yeah.
A little boy.
He's older. And he's just standing there with his hands in his pockets, looking all somber. Yeah.
Who? What'd you say?
It's an Easter egg. You won't know it. You won't know it strictly by just watching the scenes. You have to actually probably catch it. The
Okay,
third or
I gotta
fourth time.
see it. I feel like I'm blanking.
Are you talking about the snap too? Like
And he
I
talking
am
about
Iron
he a
Man?
Marvel buff.
No, for me it's the whole I Love 3000 scene.
That was adorable.
That was dope.
Yeah.
But I honestly think the whole hey Cap on your left or whatever, and everybody. Then they got the music coming in. He grabs the freaking Thor's hammer.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Avengers. Yeah,
Bro,
that
my
shit
heart-
was
and when he just
hard.
whispered,
Assemble. That shit.
Sorry, he just been fighting 1,000.
That was
and his arm was all cut, and then he just strapped that
it.
shield. Yeah.
like I have that scene bookmarked on Twitter.
Damn.
That's how crucial that scene is. Yeah, I love that scene. I love that scene.
That scene, that was something else.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to go home and rewatch Black Panther.
You sit there crying, look at the picture of him crying.
Hell yeah. Like y'all just gonna see just a single tear.
I'm not mad at it. Shout out to Chadwick, man.
And rest in
Chadwick.
peace, Chadwick.
Mhm.
I cried when I found out he died. I told you that?
Nah.
Yeah, like I found that shit out on Twitter. Like me and all my siblings, we was just in the living room crying. My mom was like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all?" I was like, "Mom,"
dead.
Black Panther died." She was like, "Oh, damn." She was like
kept
that.
going.
She was like, "That's sad."
Them
And she
Disney
actually
girls
let
know
us cry.
themselves.
Nah, word.
That's what my mama would say, I promise. In other breaking news,
Breaking news.
it's not breaking news. I just had to be dramatic.
No.
Let's talk about Liz. Let's talk about Liz.
Ladies and gentlemen, she did it. Whatever she did it.
For the people who don't know, let them know what's going on with Liz.
So, Liz Cambige, right? 6'9",
Is it Cambridge or Cambridge?
Cambige.
Okay.
Liz.
Okay.
Is it
Liz is cool. Yeah.
Mm.
Liz.
Liz? 6'9",
Long
Very-
legs.
a light skinned stallion, if you will. Shorty,
Nice lips. Oh,
relax.
my bad.
We're mic'd up. Relax. Shorty has an Australian mother and a Nigerian father. Father was a deadbeat, so she didn't grow up with him. She grew up with her mom's, so she was whitewashed. Grew up in Australia, came to the States, was in the WNBA, bounced around from team to team, but more recently, she's been in the news for controversy regarding the Nigerians women national team and how she's stating that, oh, she's going to play with them, this and that. But not only are the Nigerian players stating this, but also her teammates on the Australian team. They're saying she called the Nigerian players monkeys. And
Hey, bro, I didn't know this.
yeah, and they're calling her a racist. And she's like,
calling her
oh,
a
no,
racist.
I didn't do it. Where's the clip? Somebody pull up the clip of where she got pieced.
So Taylor Rooks, you know Taylor, her little fine ass.
She mid. Oh, no, I'm thinking of Malika Andrews.
I
Taylor,
was about
alright.
to say Taylor's
alright.
valid.
Mhm.
She's doing an interview she's interviewing Liz. I think it's for like Bleacher Report or something. And then she asked her about it, and Liz basically denies it or whatever.
But she's on camera calling
Why
the
I open
Nigerians
Twitter
monkeys?
and this the first thing I see.
She's on camera. What?
Calling the Nigerians monkeys?
No, she's on.
Like they're they're scrimmaging against each other, and like
Mhm.
while they're scrimmaging, like you can see her, she's like slapping players and like.
Oh, I think I
guess-
saw like some video of someone falling into like bleachers or something or like chairs.
Oh yeah,
I
that was
didn't see
after she
that
got
one.
pieced.
Oh,
After she
word?
got knocked the fuck out.
I
yeah.
didn't see that. Y'all think she did it?
Hell yeah.
I would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I think, and this goes for everybody. Okay, everyone's got a little itty bitty teeny tiny piece of racism in them. Okay.
Could you repeat that a little louder?
Yeah, everyone's just a little bit racist. It's just if you choose to say
Damn.
something in public or on camera and you get caught, then you're a racist. Yeah.
Nigga, look. Oh shit.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my
Wait,
god.
wait.
Why did she pop